Today's inspiration for today's art project is this. Do you know what this is? Well, it's obviously a bubble blower. What are they called? A wand. It's a bubble wand. I'm not going to blow bubbles because I'm inside the house and that's just a mess. So, look at it. It's the same all the way around. There's 3 circles here, 3 circles here, 3 here, 3 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. It's the same all the way around. I think if I hold it up with this behind it, you can see it better. This is called a mandala. It has radial balance. So today, and I know you see all of these things laying on my table, I went outside because I was thinking, everyone doesn't have art supplies, but maybe there are some plants or some trees outside of your home, and you can go out and pull some leaves off of them or some blooms. This is an azalea bloom, pretty blooms. Maybe you can pick up some sticks, and we're going to make a mandala today. So, I'm going to lay this lid in the middle just to help me make it into a better circle. So I think I will start with these. These are leaves from my Easter flowers. So whatever I put on one side, I have to put on the other side. So we'll start there and there. I'm going to do the same thing. We're going to go here and here. I have 4 more. So I'm going to go here and here, here, and finally here. So there's our first step for our mandala. It's in radial balance. Whatever's here is also here, here, and here. If you folded it in half, it would match. Next, I think I will do my pretty pink azalea blooms. I'm going to break them apart. I'll put one here. And I'm just placing them inside in between each of the first leaves that I put down. I can't wait to see what you create this week. Remember our other art challenges, our color wheel, and our recreation of a famous artwork are still up. You can still do those. Just whenever you have time. Have some extras. We may add some more of these later. I'm going to lay them right here. Next, I have these pretty yellow leaves. I wish I could tell you what they came off of, but I don't know. I'm going to lay those outside of my pink flowers. And again, my table's not quite big enough, so I'm having to move some things around. That's okay. It wouldn't be art if Miss Simmons wasn't making a mess, right? So I'm just placing a little yellow leaf above each of my pink flowers. And if you have extra, you can just lay them aside. Maybe you can add them in later. I also got a stick. And I broke it in half, or not really in half, in little pieces. So I'm going to start by adding one on the outside. I may have enough to come back and do a little bit different design with those. My mandala is getting quite large. You can do yours smaller if you like. I don't think I have enough sticks to do anymore, so we won't do that. Next, I'm going to add these little white flowers. I think they're very pretty. I'm going to put one on each side of my stick, because I know I have plenty of those. You can break them, use long pieces if you like, whatever you like. And I know everyone's will be completely different, just like everyone's art always is, because we have different things. We have different things in our yards. And maybe some of you have more flowers than others. I'm not very good at growing flowers, so I don't have very many. These kind of just grow on their own. Remember, whatever you put on one side has to go also on the other. Almost ran out of those. There we go. I also have these pretty green and yellow leaves. See how many of those I have. I'm going to add just one right there, one right there, just as long as it looks like the section before it. That leaf was in my way. It was wrong. Adding some of these around. That's all of those. I'm going to pick up my circle, and in the middle I'm going to just add the rest of my pretty pink azalea flowers. I knew what those were. And I have a few more little leaves right here that I'm going to add also to the middle. We're going to go around, make a little circle. And you have just created your mandala. Remember, whatever's on one side is always on the other. I'm going to move the camera just a bit to show you it from the top.